Hello again, folks. So I'm just going to do another quick update video for you after what is now 10 weeks of playing the Blue-Grey Generals Only Challenge. So, as always, let's start with a look at Empire Mode. And these attack missions down here have now done another 2, I think, since last week's video. And in Paris, we now have the castle fully upgraded. So I've been building up the Hall of Heroes as well, just for the sake of it. That'll make, if I do play any of the siege missions, then that should make them easier. But I still haven't been playing any of these siege or defence ones in Paris. As I've said previously, it's only going to be of interest with regards to upgrading the Battlefield Princess. And it's the fact that I need to spend medals, which is stopping me from doing that at the moment. So yeah, not too much interest in that until later on. And in the Ruins Arena, last week I was at 198,000, so you can see here I'm at 223, so that's about 25,000 points in the last week, which means that I should pick up the Dusk Amulet today, hopefully. Which is a nice little bit of kit. And then we're looking at possibly, another 25,000. Then I could get Pachacuti by this time next week. I'm not going to say that's definitely going to happen, but hopefully it should be less than 2 weeks. And then after that, there's only medals as a reward. So, I will finish this off, but Pachacuti is the big prize in the arena, as far as I'm concerned. One thing I will mention on this, though, is at this stage it is getting quite difficult to judge which is going to be a winnable fight, comfortably winnable, which ones aren't. For example, yesterday I played the silver one first and won that okay. Then I played a bronze battle after that, and that actually took 2 goes to win. And then I played a gold and won that one quite comfortably. So yeah, it's quite tough to judge. One thing I will say though is that we were talking over on the forum, and we kind of agreed that you definitely want to avoid Subutai if you can, because he's just an absolute monster in the arena. As my buddy said, you can be winning quite comfortably, and then you look away for a few seconds and turn back, and he's wiped out half your team. So luckily he's not there in any of these ones, but he does come up quite regularly, so best avoid it if possible. And finally, on Empire Mode, I haven't really mentioned in the previous videos too much about the Ust-Nera units trails. That's basically because I decided early on that I was going to leave these till towards the very end, if not the very last things which I attempt, because these are going to be difficult. They're difficult enough with with a top team, so it's going to be even more difficult with the blue and grey generals only. It would be nice to have the prizes, to take on the World War campaigns, especially the final one, the Dawn, the last one. Trying to get 3 stars in that is always difficult. It'd be nice to have these prizes. I mean, even if we can't get the exclusive effects, you know, those items of equipment that you can pick up would still be nice to have them. Definitely the badges as well. 180 evasion for that one. But yeah, like I say, these are tough. So definitely leaving them until later on. Plus, there's also the fact that I don't want to be swapping equipment. You know, I'll come and play this for a while and then go back onto the regular hard mode campaigns in World War. So we shall look at those much later on, I think. In the campaigns, I've actually played the first of the World War ones. Did that yesterday. Got 3 stars first time, but it's not too difficult, that one, because you're not up against you're not trying to do it in a certain amount of turns. You just have to hold on, you know, to 3 targets which the enemy's trying to capture. And in hard mode, since last week, I have now finished Empire Age. So we've got the Imperial badge. I've done a couple more of the Discovery Age. So I've got 3 more to do in there to get that Discovery badge. And Conquest, I did do 1 more. That was just the Classical Age with 2-star countries. But I'm thinking really that I should do the Industrial one to get that Odin armor. So planning on doing that in the next day or two, because at the end of the day, these little marginal gains, shall we say, by picking up bits of equipment and stuff, that will at least come in handy in the arena as we try and pick up Pachacuti. And Legend mode, as I said last week, that's complete now, just farming in there. So I'll just finish with a look at the team. We've got Hannibal there. He's actually got slightly different equipment since last week. That's because I did purchase the Paladin sword to complete the set. So I wanted to give the full set to someone because Hannibal is my man for Gungnir, given the set to Zuriotai. So I've shuffled about some of the equipment. This is far from the final configuration, but Hua there, she kept the same as last week. Edward, you know, he's got different equipment since last week. We'll see how it goes with this setup for a while, till I get the armour and the amulet, I suppose. And there's Mokti, he's now got the Solar Sword. Cleo has Thunder maxed out now. Hua, he's got that Imperial badge. And took Aegis off Bismarck and gave it to Beowulf so he can take a bit more damage in the arena. And then everyone else, we've got Joan, Khalid, Catherine, Bismarck, Jancy, Kemal, Pachacuti, and Conrad. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep on playing.